principal be the crossing guard. And then we came to lunch, and he was serving lunch.
That growing workload is now piling up for teachers, and severe burnout starting to stretch them thin in the classroom. Good evening, I'm Mark Maxwell.
And I'm Marley Capper. COVID-19 and the hiring shortage are contributing to educators everywhere stepping out of their normal duties to help and step up in other places. Many of them are saying it's just becoming too much. This story we brought to you first on Thursday. WCIA 3 Sarah Lehman is now with us. What are some things that are happening?
Well, Marley, like you heard earlier, principals are having to step up and help serve food. Teachers are skipping their lunch breaks and helping substitute for other classes. And they're even taking time at the end of their day to mop the floors in their own rooms. Now, several teachers in Champaign School District are asking for help. It's not uncommon for teachers to go above and beyond for their students.
I love working with kids. I love the teaching and learning process. I love figuring out where a kid is, what their present level is, and taking them to where they need to be and watching them kind of celebrate that success.
Kim Tate is one of those teachers, but recently,
I will say this has been bar none the worst week that I've ever spent in Unit 4 schools in over 15 years. The worst.
That's the feeling for a lot of teachers in a lot of schools in the Champaign School District. And Tate says it's not the kids and it's not the parents. She says there are so many things educators are dealing with right now, like having to write 2 or 3 extra lesson plans for their students who are in quarantine, skipping their lunch break to help teach a different class if a substitute couldn't be found for the day, or staying after to help clean if janitorial staff is out sick.
No one's complained. We've done it because one, the kids have to be, and the kids noticed. The next day when they walked in the classroom, they said, "Miss Tate, the floor is clean." I said, "It is. I cleaned it so that we could have a nice clean floor." And it seems like a simple thing, but they deserve to work in a clean environment.
Tate says it's not the fault of the staff or administration of each school. She says the district just doesn't have a plan.
If you're sick, you can't come to work. But we have no plan for when people cannot show up to work. And the plan cannot be teachers make it work. And that's what it is now.
But Tate and leaders with the Champaign Federation of Teachers say educators in the district feel like they're in survival mode.
So we would like the people who are supposed to be in this with us, the people that are supposed to be governing and representing our community and our family and our students and ensuring that they're whole, that they think creatively about what we can do to at least lessen this burden. We're not saying erase the burden. We understand COVID is going to be here for a while. We've got to figure out how to manage and work with it.
Now, she says many people who are working in the schools every day feel like they aren't being heard by district leaders. I did reach out to the district and the school board. They gave me a written statement that said, in part, we are addressing staff shortages the best way we can, and until we can fill those open positions, district level administrators, administrative assistants, teachers, support staff, and other Unit 4 employees are pitching in to ensure safe learning environments for our students. Tate says it's important to have a plan moving forward and to make sure those teachers, administrative assistants, and other staff and parents have a say in what that plan might look like. Now, we do have that full statement from the district over on our website, WCIA.com. Back to you.
Sarah, thank you. The Champaign School Board does have a meeting next Monday. That's January 24th. Several parents and community members are planning to attend an event they are calling We Stand With Our Teachers. It's to make sure the board knows they are supported.